Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Alright guys, welcome back to TVT Daily. I'm your host today, and we're diving into a topic that's been on everyone's mind: Marvel movies. We've got a fun list of films lined up for you, so let's get started. First off, we have Avengers. Endgame, which was a game-changer when it came out. The Russo brothers really painted themselves in a corner after the events of Infinity War, and how do you top the ultimate superhero move? By forcing the heroes to live in a world where they lost for half a decade. Avengers. Endgame's 3-hour runtime gave the film enough time to explore the heroes' grief and anger before giving them a second chance to get things right. Now, we can't forget about Spider-Man. No Way Home, which was an amazing response from fans when it came out. Seeing all 3 Spider-Men in action was worth the price of admission. Even with multiple Spider-Men and returning villains from the older movies, this was still primarily a story about Holland's Peter Parker. The Russo brothers also had Avengers, Infinity War on their plate, where they flipped the script by putting the focus on the villain of the story. Thanos, played by Josh Brolin, is presented as a threat to the entire universe, and he more than lives up to that billing. His performance exudes menace, but Thanos still has something resembling love for his favorite adoptive daughter, Gamora, and even an odd sort of empathy for the heroes. Now let's take it back a bit further with Captain America, the Winter Soldier, which was a true game-changer for the MCU. Steve Rogers tries to adjust to living in the present, but an attempt to assassinate Nick Fury exposes the dirty underside of SHIELD and introduces the feared assassin known as the Winter Soldier. This movie was a major turning point for the franchise's standalone sequels. Moving on to Avengers. Infinity War, we've got another epic film that really set the bar high. Joe and Anthony Russo took blockbusters to the next level with this one, boasting the largest superhero cast to date and including characters from all of Marvel's previous films. Watching Rocket and Groot befriend Thor or Spider-Man hanging out with Doctor Strange and Iron Man was a real thrill. Next up is Guardians of the Galaxy, which elevated what it means to take blockbusters to the next level. This film boasted an amazing soundtrack that really set the tone for the space adventure, and we've got some fantastic voice acting from Bradley Cooper as Rocket and Vin Diesel as Groot. These CGI creations only say "I am Groot" for most of the movie, but it gives Groot a soul. Now let's get to Avengers, the Winter Soldier, which was a game-changer when it came out. It gave us Steve Rogers' solo adventures with Falcon and Black Widow taking center stage against the Winter Soldier. This is still the gold standard for the franchise's standalone sequels. Finally, we've got Captain America, Civil War, which set up Avengers, Infinity War perfectly. The Russo brothers really delivered with this one, giving fans a lot to think about after the events of the film. Going into Spider-Man, No Way Home, it was widely assumed that Holland would be joined by both of his Spider-Man predecessors, Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. There you have it, guys, a list of some of Marvel's best films out there. We hope you enjoyed this episode of TVT Daily. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.